we can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This is, unfortunately, a 4-room start. And it's the inverted layout. At least Argus is right here. Inverted layout meaning the next the next 2 rooms I'm gonna be going backwards through. I'll be going down instead of up. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Unfortunate that timing didn't work out well, and as a result, you couldn't craft fractured items with essences or fossils at the beginning. Granted, I feel like it turns out that no one really ended up crafting fractured items anyway, because it was just better to get the implicits. That's a trap gauntlet with the key. It was better just to get the synthesized item and craft from the implicit. It was harder, but it was, in the long run, it was worth a lot more, and it was a lot better. Alright, yeah. This, as mentioned, went down in that room, going down in this room as well. That looks like there's supposed to be something here, but there isn't. Yeah. Also, essence crafting with some good fracture mods have been super strong early on. If it would have worked, then yeah. Before people synthesized all those great items. That's the escort gauntlet. Before those great implicits showed up, if we had fossil crafting at the beginning, that would have been great. People would be like, oh my god, I got this tier 1 locked in fractured mod on this ES chest plate that I crafted with the dense fossil. This is great because it's because it just makes the crafting process easier. And then like a month later it's like, oh, so you know how I had that fractured item? So I got more of those, and instead I made a synthesized item, so now this is what I'm running. Alright, up there looks like the... Yeah, this is a trap gauntlet. This is the shortest trap gauntlet ever. I'm done with it. Okay. Ooh.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
Are you talking about Avex off? Yeah. The constant flame blasts. As well as storm calls and ice spears that periodically get thrown out. Then him just teleporting on top of you and smacking you in the face. Okay, well this was a 4-room start. There was at least something important in every single room. Most notably, I just realized we're in a position for a good key run. Because if the rest of the lab is as short as possible, then it's gonna be 8 rooms. But the main thing is, by the end of the first section, you'll know whether or not you'll either have all your keys, or you're gonna know where that last key is gonna be. Unfortunately, I didn't really look behind the escort gauntlet, so I don't know if this switch puzzle right here has my key or not. It does have my key. Well, I found every single gauntlet puzzle. All that's left is dark shrines. I even found Argus. This is a decent key. This is, yeah, this key runs. It's alright. Oops. Oh, there's the lever. There's the switch. Teleporting on top of you is a bad thing. There are traps there. Oh, this is another room section. Crap. So we're at 7 rooms at minimum 9-room lab. Oh, I didn't check the other point of interest in this room. Whoops. DS is live because the key run. Guess I gotta do it again today. Maybe it might be a long run, which is, well, it wasn't yesterday a long key run. I guess if you're okay with doing yesterday's long key run, then you might be okay with the days, depending on how long the lab itself turns out to be. Okay, there I said check the other point of interest. It was empty. There isn't. The other point would have been to the right over here somewhere. 9 rooms plus the phases. 10 if you went for after Argus. Okay, so it was a long key run. Hey, Dark Train number 1. Boop.
Dark influences reside in dark places.
Increase damage against traps. Okay, this is a side room. Let's hope there's not a dark shrine here. Which means there's definitely a dark shrine here. Okay, there's nothing in this room. Alright, there's one point of interest open here. There's a silver door. Dark Train, please. Up to the top left, Dark Train, please. Alright, guess... Wait, yeah, no Dark Shrine here. Well, that means hopefully there's gonna be 3 Dark Shrines in the last section.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor
Just realized I forgot to pick up a crafting recipe in normal lab in flashback. Oh, and also this is Izaro's two-handed maces.
You are inexhaustible.
Okay.
This empire remains filled with emperors in waiting.
That's not a bad Izaro fight, only one damage phase. Darkshine number 2. This is another 3-room section, however the third room is really short. Because of the way it's laid out.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
Can I have another Dark Shrine? Ooh, that might be another Dark Shrine. That's a secret passage. Oh boy. I'll figure out where that goes later. By going backwards. There are 2 side rooms in this section. We're hoping that the final Dark Shrine doesn't spawn in either of them. Now, if it spawned in this one, that's bad, but it's convenient for me because that means I don't need to check the rest of the rooms for anything. But it'd be a problematic run. That's a Dark Shrine. Well, I don't have to check the rest of the rooms for anything. But unfortunately this kind of... There's still a decent main path. It's just pretty long is all. Additional key, disabled traps, brutal shrine, and reduced damage against taken by traps. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This room is a short room. I'll probably show why later, but I do need to tag one more side room. That's way down here. I forgot about that secret passage. They don't give jewels for ladder and flashback. I feel like they should. You didn't get one for yesterday's ladder? I'm guessing you placed first on yesterday's ladder or a couple days ago. Because if it's yesterday's, then it might take some time, right? The lab reset 17 minutes ago. Yesterday's. Okay, yeah. Well, the lab reset 17 minutes ago, so perhaps it's taking time for that to be distributed. I don't really... I haven't really paid attention to how long it takes to get one of those, because I've never really bothered, but... It happens right away in your experience. That's weird then. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Can afford to be promising. An emperor.
No, no one really asks about Labyrinth leaderboards. No one ever asks GG about Labyrinth leaderboards, so... Feel free to send them an email and ask about it. Email support. Because I don't see why they wouldn't give away the jewels.
I need more pockets.
Oh my god. Tweet them. Well, yeah, you can just send an email to support. Just in general, asking if flashback is eligible. If lab in flashback is eligible for. What's it? The jewel rewards. Or the leaderboard rewards. Frostbolt damage. Alright. Let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.